G'day you bloody legends, another Escape from Tarkov Arena video today. We're covering all of the custom presets, my part 2. I've been experimenting with all of the guns in Arena and this is my second part to my custom presets guide. There are a heap of new guns, new presets I've listed in the video. Everything's time-stamped in the description below, gentlemen, so feel free to click on any of the guns that you want to try out. Also, boys, if you guys are enjoying Arena and you want to stay up to date, make sure you guys are subscribed because we're going to be keeping up to date with all of the news and the changes with the custom presets and weapon balances. I appreciate you all, and gentlemen, don't forget to like the video, boys. If you guys are having a good day, I appreciate you guys. Let's get straight into it. Alright boys, first custom preset today, we will be covering the Spear. This is the gun build here. Make sure you stop the video and screenshot it. We're running 3 magazines of FMJ, running the Comtac 4 headset, ULAC helmet, the Bargally rig, level 5 front plate, level 4 rear plate. We're running 2 stims, Tramadol and P22. Pop both of these at spawn. Tramadol is used as a painkiller and an endurance stim. P22 is purely used to improve stress resistance, health, and vitality. As you can see, it's only 23 meta points, so it's extremely cheap. We have the Cat for the heavy bleed and the Slua for HP and the heavy bleed as well. At the end of the video, I will be going through potential substitutes. You guys feel free to skip over there now if you want. I'll be discussing some potential alternatives for the kits if you want to use different stims or medications, or you want to use more armor or more magazines. The next custom preset we'll be showing is the SIG MCX 300 Blackout. This is the build here. We've ran a high recoil control, grip, and stock, as this is quite a bouncy gun, as well as a longer barrel to try and maximize recoil for this build here. It's not an ergo build, but feel free to change out some stock and grip attachments if you prefer more ergonomics. We are running the CPC Mod 1, level 5 front plate, no rear plate. We're running 3 magazines of M62 Tracer, 2 40-round mags, and 1 30-round mag. We're running the Comtac 4 headset, ULAC helmet. We're running the gas welder goggles. This is a great eyewear to use. If you're running BLASTGANG, this reduces the effect of flashbangs. As you rank up in Arena, you'll find a lot of players utilize utility. Flashbangs can be quite detrimental, so the gas welder safety goggles are a great pick to prevent the flash from affecting you. We're running 3 stims. We have P22 and Tramadol at spawn. We have Perfotorin. The reason I picked this over other heavy bleed stims is because it also gives you a passive health regeneration. As well, it is quite cheap at only 299 meta points. We're running Silhouette Kit 4 HP. The next preset is the AK-12. Here's the gun build, boys. Feel free to change the stock for a high recoil stock. This build has a very low recoil as it is, so I don't think it's necessary. That's why I went for a more ergo stock. You could also put the DD stock on as well, which would also be a viable option too. We're running the XL headset, the ULAC helmet. We're using condors for the potential ricochet chance. We're using the Bargally rig again with level 5 front plates and level 4 rear plates with 2 magazines packed full of 7N40, and the last mag is bottom pack 2 BT and top pack with 28 7N40. We're running 3 stims, Tramadol P22, both of these off spawn. The AHF1 is for heavy and light bleeds as well. We're using the Silhouette Kit. The reason we've chosen this, as it is cheaper than the Perfotorin, so in this case I've used the AHF1. It doesn't have the passive HP increase, but it's still viable. The Silhouette Kit obviously for the HP. The next custom preset is the AUG A3. We're running the long barrel on this gun here. Feel free to use the shorter A3 barrel if you want as well. We are also running 2 42-round mags, both fully packed with M856A1, and 1 30-round mag, bottom packed with 2 SOST, and top packed with 28 M856A1. We're running 2 stims, Tramadol P22. Pop these at spawn. Cat for the heavy bleed, Silhouette for the heavy bleed and HP increase, tactical sport headset, ULAC, condors for the potential ricochet chance, and the armor running level 5 front plate, and the rear plate we are running a level 4. CPC Mod 1 for the 3-round slots. The first Enforcer kit will be the SA58. This is a budget build, great ergo build. We're saving a lot here to maximize for the armor. We're running a level 6 front plate and we're running a level 4 rear plate here. We're running the Vulcan helmet with 3 magazines. The first one, bottom pack with 5 TCW, top pack with 25 BCP, following 2 20-round mags. First one, bottom pack with 5 TWC with 15 BCP, and then the last magazine with 6 TWC. Finally packed with BCP FMJ. The meds are extremely budget for this kit to maximize our armor and ammo. We're running cheese for HP, S-March for heavy bleed, and morphine obviously at the start of the round. This is an extremely ergonomic build, very snappy with the DP optic. We decided to use this optic to save on meta points instead of running a holographic of sorts. Make sure you guys let me know what you think. It is maximized at 12,999.7, so we've maxed this build out as best as I possibly could to allow enough ammunition while having the best possible front plates. Our second Enforcer build is the M4. I've reworked this M4 build a little bit, maximizing on recoil control with a higher recoil grip. Feel free to change it out for more of an ergonomic grip for the SE5 that I previously ran on this kit. Feel free to stop the video and screenshot the build. We're running the Zook with level 5 front plate and level 4 rear plates. We've got the CQCM front plate, front face mask with the M32 headset with 2 60-round mags of SOST. We're running very basic meds, trim it off the rip, S-March, and the IFAC for HP. Alright, legends. The next Enforcer kit, we're running the cringe big loadout. This is the SAIGA. I personally never run this kit because I hate shotguns. Pardon my French, but I know you guys want to give this a crack because you want to, you know, kids that are using this against you. So this is one of them, the SAIGA builds I've got. You can also run the M-Claw muzzle instead of the suppressor. Now we're running the Defender 2. We're running level 6 front plates and we're running level 5 rear plates. We've got the Tactical Sport headset with the CQC-M face shields. I just like ears personally over the Vulcan, but it's up to you. Running 2 20-round mags of Flechette, 4 stims. We've got these two at spawn. We have the heavy bleed and then the ETG and then some cheese if you want some extra for the thorax. Obviously the melee weapon for when you run out of ammo. If you do, yeah, let me know guys if you like it. First scout kit is the Vector .45 ACP. This is the gun build here. Feel free to stop and screenshot the build. We're running Trooper with a level 4 front and a level 4 rear plates. Running the Comtac 4 headset. We're running a helmet for the ricochet chance. Running the Ghost Mask with 3 stims. Perfotorin for heavy bleed, light bleed, and passive HP. Regen, P22, and Trimbadol. Both of these popped at spawn. We have Salua, obviously for HP and heavy bleeds. We're running 4 magazines. This thing shoots very fast. It is a bullet hose, or quarter hose. The first 3 magazines are full packed with AP, ACP. We are running the last mag with 29 AP and bottom pack with 1 rip ammo, just to meet the Metascore requirements. The second scout loadout is the MPX. We are running the long barrel full recoil, DD stock for ergo. This build is quite nasty, it has a very low recoil, great accuracy. We're running the Trooper armor, front plate level 4, rear plate level 4. We're running the Comtac 4 headset with the Shatter Mask for the potential high ricochet chance instead of a helmet. Obviously we're maxed out with the defense point, so it is hard to fit the helmet in with the build. Obviously we're running 3 magazines of PBP. The first 2 mags are fully packed, and the last mag is bottom packed with 7 AP and top packed with 33 PvP. We're running 4 stims for this build instead. We're running an ETG stim. We're running a Perfotorin for the heavy bleed and light bleeds. We're running the Trimbadol and P22 off the rip. The reason we're running these 2 stims, as this is a very much W shift kit, I like to be very aggressive with this kit. Therefore, prefer to have a stim on hand instead of a Salua kit, as it's fast replenishing HP. Or the Mutant Scout build, we're running the Baby Mutant here. This is the build we're running. This thing slaps. Such a strong build. I'm running a recoil grip. Feel free to put the ergo grip on, but I do enjoy that one extra recoil control as it is quite a bumpy gun to use. But of course, it's up to you. We're running the Trooper Armor with level 4 front plates and level 4 rear plates. We are running 3 magazines. First one, bottom pack PP, top packed with 25 BP. Second one, bottom pack with 5 PP, top pack with 25 BP. And the last one, 8 PP and 22 BP. We're running 3 mags with this setup here. It's enough. It's a slow firing gun, so you shouldn't burn through any more ammo than that. The meds are pretty basic. Cat for the fast applying of the tourniquet, the IFAK for HP, these two for popped at spawn. We're running the tactical sport headset and the shattered mask for the potential ricochet chance. And for the 9x19 vector class, this is the setup we're running here. Feel free to stop and screenshot it. We are running the Trooper Armor with level 4 front plate, level 4 rear plate, and tactical sport headset with the 4 magazines. The last magazine we're bottom packing with 9 AP and top pack with 24 PBP. Slewer, Perfotorant for heavy bleed, these two would spawn obviously for painkiller and endurance as well as health and vitality. And then condors for the potential ricochet off the eyes. And then the NFM helmet with 12,999.6. So we've maxed this one out. This is the build for the AXMC. I would recommend putting a suppressor on this build. Recently I was mucking around with the loud because I like the sound of the gun. But yeah, put a suppressor on it instead. Running the Comtac 4s, drop it down to an XL and put the suppressor on. You got 4 stims, Perfotorant heavy bleed, ETG for passive HP, AFAK for the thorax. These two off spawn, 3 magazines of SS190 for the FN and 2 magazines of FMJ for the bolt action. Obviously condors for iron protection, ricochet chance. Running the Trooper Armor, front plates and rear plates, both max level 4 plates. For the other Marksman build, we've got the G-Spot build. This one here is the G28. This is a nasty build, boys. Make sure you give this one a crack. It's a lot of fun. I love the RSAS, but the G28 is growing on me a lot. We're running 2 20-round mags. First one, full packed of M61. Second mag, bottom packed M62. And then top packed 17 M61. The last mag, just a 10-rounder with 10 M61. We're running Perfotorant for heavy bleed. These two at spawn. And Salua, obviously. Salua kit for HP. Obviously, and we're running tactical sport headset. We're running Trooper Armor, front plate level 4, rear plate level 3, and condors for ricochet chance. Alright boys, when you balance a kit, to finish things off, a couple of tips if you guys want to change anything out of these presets. In my opinion, when building a kit, you want to optimize your gun, your ammo, your armor, and then your meds. You always want to be maximizing, obviously, the gun build, because that'll be what you'll be using. Your protection is obviously important. Often you'll find me not using a rear plate as 90% of your engagements are from the front. So you want to be making sure the front plate is the highest it can be through the balancing of the kit. You've got obviously different headsets. They're all personal preference. The ones that cost more will generally give you a further depth of hearing. You'll find stims. There's a heap of stims to choose from. The only ones I would suggest you bothering looking at for passive HP increase, ETG. For painkiller effect, Trimbadol, Propitol, and morphine. For heavy and light bleed prevention, Zagustin, Perfotorin, and AHF1. Obviously, each cost different metascore, have different benefits. Feel free to select whatever one you'd prefer within the kit. Medkits, Slua and AFAK. If your thorax is below 50%, these will heal it in one hit, whereas IFAK, CAR, and AI2 can take 2 to 3 uses to fully heal your limb, so therefore I'd recommend using these. Now, obviously heavy bleeds, you've got Cats, S-March, and Calip B. I never bother with Splints. Splints are a waste of time in my opinion, as well as light bleeds. Cat's the fastest to use, this is the cheapest, this has 3 uses. And then obviously, you've got attachments, you feel free to muck around with attachments, great way to save metascore. And finally, if you're wanting to balance the ammunition of a magazine to give you more metascore, feel free to top and bottom pack things. So for example, here, if I put in 30, you see it's over by 0.005. So to combat this, I put in 29 AP and 1 rip. To be able to select ammo, hold down the control key when dragging ammo to select the amount you want, and then type it in. As you can see here, you bottom pack the rip, and top pack, the good ammo. So it's first bullets shooting out of the magazine are the best ammo. When you're reading any kit, the best ammo will always be on the left-hand side in terms of pen value. And I appreciate you all for coming through the video today. You have a blessed night. Take care of yourself, boys. I hope these presets helped. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or anything you want to see me make a video on. I appreciate you, boys. Have a blessed day. Cheers.